Understanding sexual orientation, biology, experience, and the soul. Calm, grounded, compassionate. Welcome back to A Journey Within. Today, we're stepping into a topic that is deeply personal for many people and often misunderstood by society. This is not a video about judgment, this is not a debate, and this is not about labels. This is a video about understanding the human experience. Today, we ask a deeper question. Why are we attracted to who we're attracted to? And more specifically, how does sexual orientation form? Biologically, psychologically, and spiritually. If you're watching this with an open heart, let's explore together. Section 1. Setting the tone, safety and respect. Before we begin, let's be clear about one thing. Every human being deserves dignity, safety, and respect, regardless of identity, orientation, belief, or background. Understanding is not the same as judging. Exploration is not the same as labeling. And curiosity is not the same as condemnation. This video exists for clarity, compassion, and growth. Section 2. The biological perspective, science. Let's start with biology. Science shows us that human attraction is not controlled by a single switch. Sexual orientation appears to be influenced by brain development, prenatal hormonal exposure, neurological wiring, natural variation in human biology. Even before birth, the brain develops unique patterns related to attraction, bonding, and desire. This means one important thing. Variation is natural. Just as people are born with different temperaments, sensitivities, and personalities, they are also born with different patterns of attraction. Difference does not mean defect. Variation does not mean error. From a biological perspective, sexual orientation exists on a spectrum, not a box. Section 3. The psychological and emotional layer. Now let's move deeper into psychology. Attraction is not only physical, it is emotional, relational, and deeply tied to how we experience connection. Our early life shapes how we bond, what feels safe, what feels familiar, how love is experienced in the nervous system. This does not mean sexual orientation is caused by trauma, but it does mean that lived experience influences how attraction is expressed. Some people experience connection through sameness, some through difference, some through emotional resonance rather than physical roles. Attraction forms where the nervous system feels seen, safe, regulated, understood. And those patterns differ from person to person. Section 4. Society, conditioning, and identity pressure. Now, let's talk about society. For centuries, many cultures taught only one acceptable expression of love. Anything outside of that was labeled wrong, shameful, confusing, and dangerous. This created inner conflict for many people. Not because of who they were, but because of what they were taught to fear. When identity is suppressed, confusion grows. When truth is hidden, pain increases. Many people don't struggle with who they are. They struggle with whether they are allowed to be honest about it. Section 5. What sexual orientation is not. Let's pause and clear some misconceptions. Sexual orientation is not a phase for everyone, a trend, a rebellion, a moral failure, something that can be fixed or forced. It is also not the only thing about a person. Orientation is one layer of identity, not the whole human being. Section 6. The soul perspective, spiritual lens. Now let's look through a spiritual lens. From a soul perspective, life is not about fitting a mold. It's about experiencing consciousness through different expressions. Some souls explore love through polarity, some through similarity, some through nurturing, some through creativity, some through challenge. Attraction becomes part of the soul's curriculum, a way to learn empathy, authenticity, courage, compassion, and self-acceptance. Not as a mistake, not as punishment, but as experience. The soul is not confused, only society often is. Section 7. Bringing it all together. So how does sexual orientation form? Not through one cause, not through one moment, not through one explanation, but through a convergence of biology, brain wiring, emotional experience, social environment, and the soul's journey through life. Human beings are not mass-produced. We are expressions, not copies. Section 8. A message to the viewer. If you're watching this and questioning yourself, you are not broken. If you're watching this trying to understand someone you love, your openness matters. And if you're watching this simply to learn, thank you for choosing understanding over fear. Truth does not need to shout, it only needs space to breathe. This is a journey within, where we explore the human experience with honesty, depth, and compassion. In our next video, we'll continue exploring identity and authenticity, and how to separate who you truly are from the roles you were taught to play. Until then, be curious, be kind, and keep discovering who you truly are.